Yes, I'm Steve Trammell. I'm a member of ROC, have been for a number of years now. I'm also a member of Tripoli, out for ROCStock here in June this year. I would have been to ROCStock anyhow, but the big draw this year was entering the Goblin drag race. So Andy Werner, who owns Polecat Aerospace, was kind enough to give us a big discount on the Goblins to get this going. And the deal is we want to drag race these Goblin rockets on K-class motors. So this came out of a challenge a couple of launches ago at ROC where Wedge Oldham had flown a Goblin on a K, and then we got the idea that we needed to fly a bunch of them. So tomorrow morning, Saturday at 10 a.m., I think we've got close to 30 of them going up on K-class motors. So this 4-inch rocket on a K1100 in this case. So sims out to a little over 900 miles an hour, a little over 5,000 feet. So we're all hoping to get 30 rockets back in one pieces, but then there's also a pretty good likelihood of getting some confetti out there. So a little rocket going that fast should be real entertaining.
Now, what are you doing to make sure yours stays together?
I did a little extra work. The fins are obviously through the body tube, fiberglassed inside to the motor mount, fiberglassed inside of the body tube as well. The tube's fiberglassed, and that's pretty much it. So I tried not to, well, you can't really overbuild, but I didn't want to build it too much to get too much weight into the back end of the rocket. So we'll see how it goes. Should be fun. I think we're flying everything from K185s through, I think Wedge is flying one of the coffee can 98mm K single grain motors. So it's going to be pretty spectacular to see. So looking forward to it.
And who's going to win?
Well, I'm going to win, of course. K1100 should be good and quick. The only trick is going to be tracking it once it gets up past about 3,000 or 4,000 feet. It is a fairly small rocket, and that's why I did the dark paint job on it to help visually track it. A lot of the guys are flying rocket hunters for tracking. I believe there's a couple of big red bees out tomorrow for tracking as well. But I figure if we got 30 guys out on the playa, which is pretty good size as you can tell, looking for the same kind of rocket that all went up the same time at about the same size motor, losing a rocket's going to be a challenge. So I'm not too worried about a radio transmitter to get it back tomorrow.
Well, good luck.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you.
It's going to be fun.